diving into different locations. Don't party, so please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party, so please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party, 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 party. I just want to party, 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 party.
Along with Grant. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, B.A., that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
Just 5 to shoot from outside the arc. And Jimmy Butler with the 3.
Well, when Butler's this focused, defenders, beware.
Now here's Jordan. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Ivy's shot is off. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Ivy. Pure from three-point range.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Holmgren with the block. And And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Curry. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Counted from distance.
Steph's such an ideal pick and roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
Now here's Jordan. And here's Ivy from the arc. His shot no good. Curry with it. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Jordan. Ivy outside. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Green.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Whiteside. 3-pointer. And Green, good for 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now Jordan. Pass to Holmgren. The kick out to Wiggins. Now Ivy. Again, the Heat misses.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
To halt the run. Warriors with the rebound. And here's Curry. Down low. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 40 left in the opening quarter.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Wiggins, no good. The Warriors lead by 7. And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second-best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he is still very capable.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not.
Second team foul.
34 seconds left in the first. Pass to Holmgren to snap the cold streak. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
16 seconds left in the first quarter. Butler taking his time here. 6 to shoot. On the take. Holmgren with the block. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
9.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Heat trailed by 4. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Now here's Curry. Outside Kuminga. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And, B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
Pass to Holmgren. Fires the three. Jackson-Davis grabs a miss. And here are the Warriors now. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Thompson goes in, and they take the lead.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That's his first foul of the game. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
A different look for Miami. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Ware's got his first points of the game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And at 6'10", Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Here's Jackson-Davis following the bucket by the Heat. Pass to Hield. Right side Curry. Here's Butler. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Butler's got 7 points.
Jimmy Butler is effective scoring on the inside, so it's going to give him some chances to open up on the perimeter, and right there took advantage.
Now here's Mitchell. Three-pointer Rozier. Connects from downtown. Rozier's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Hield. There's a screen. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
Now Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there. Just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
Now here's Mitchell. Takes the three. And the Heat, another three.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, whenever Whiteside has a chance to dunk, man gon' dunk.
And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Rozier. For three. Here's where. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there. There are only a few players who could hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. Oh, what an effort from Moody.
Great activity defensively. Draymond Green keeping the arms moving, plugs up the passing lanes.
To the paint. Pass to Duran. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Heat lead by 4.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
And they're on the run. And the dunk by Duran.
Now get that ball to Duran. Reward the big man running the floor.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
17 seconds left in the first half. Moody from outside.
They've really cooled down from range this quarter, and it has them trailing.
Pass to Rozier. Back to Anderson. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. So it's Miami now. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. It'll be game 3 of 6 on their current trip. Mitchell takes a 3. Rozier can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 6. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Now here's Anderson. Here's Ware. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And he gets it to go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Miami shooting their second and third free throws tonight. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons. That's tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Brent, you could hit the three back in your day, and no doubt Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the off-season, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
Now here's Jordan, and it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Jordan. Ivy outside. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance. Ivy's gotten his third basket of the night.
Hot off the pass. Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
The three from Curry. Curry rises up and hits the three.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Ivy outside. This one for three. The Warriors pull it in.
You told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
To the inside. Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
Ivy's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, got a piece of it. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter here. On the wing, Green. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Now just a 5-point Heat lead. And here's Jordan. Ivy outside. Pass to Holmgren. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. Wiggins throws it down.
Now he's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Now here's Green. Pounded by Wiggins. Here's Butler. They set the pick. Yes! And the foul! That one on Thompson.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Heat?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. 59 seconds left in the third. Outside Mitchell. To the middle. It's stolen by Kuminga. Right side Payton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Payton's shot is good.
And Payton's super selective at shooting the three. He really focuses on taking the high percentage ones.
To the inside. It's stolen by Kuminga. And here's the fast break. Butler, the open look. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Miami out in front. Up one. And don't.
The Heat 40.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And here's Butler outside. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Ivy. Back to Jordan. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul, Michael Jordan.
One of the areas where we've seen Whiteside improve is that free throw percentage. Much better than when he first came into the NBA.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Ivy, guarded by Payton. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Here's Ware. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the long J. And the Heat lead by 1.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
Whiteside. The kick out. Curry. Over Jordan. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Green, a screen. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Oh, my, Wiggins saying, no, no.
Here's Jordan. And slammed up by Jordan.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it in his eyes. Was not going to be denied.
Pass to Green. Knocked loose. Stolen by Ivy. Jordan with it. Green covering. Wiggins left side. And here's Ivy from the arc. The rebound by Payton. Warriors trail by 3. And he can't jam it through.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man. You got to like the fire you get from Ivy, turning up the intensity to get the bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Whiteside. Curry surveys. And here's Butler. The 3-ball. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. And here's Curry for 3. No good that time. Some solid defense from Jordan. Miami leading by 5. Now here's Holmgren. Pass to Ivy. Now here's Jordan. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Holmgren missing. Now the Warriors with it. Now Butler, pounded by Wiggins. Butler can't get that one to fall.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
That one is cash from Wiggins.
Wiggins making quick decisions with the ball, not wasting any time getting that shot off.
To the paint. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside. And that's a double-double for him now.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Jordan with it. Ivy outside. There's the three. The rebound by Whiteside. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within three.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Shoots. No good with a jumper from the wing. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
All the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.